Brown and neutral minimal interiors are not about trends or perfection. They are about creating spaces that feel calm, intentional, and deeply comforting. Homes that breathe. Homes that listen. Homes that allow you to slow down. Through warm earthy tones, natural materials, soft lighting, and thoughtful restraint, these interiors offer a kind of luxury that cannot be rushed or replicated, the luxury of peace. Welcome back to Homey Studio, where thoughtful design meets calm living. Today, we're exploring interiors shaped by warmth, balance, and quiet simplicity. Spaces where brown and neutral tones come together to create a sense of grounding, comfort, and timeless beauty. This video is an invitation into brown and neutral minimal interiors, homes designed to feel serene rather than styled, refined rather than excessive. Here, every material is chosen with intention, every surface feels soft to the eye, and every space encourages a slower, more mindful way of living. Minimalism in these interiors is not cold or empty. It is warm, layered, and deeply connected to nature. Through earthy palettes, natural textures, and gentle lighting, these homes offer a calm retreat from visual noise. The foundation of warm minimalism. Brown and neutral minimal interiors begin with a strong, understated foundation. The color palette is intentionally limited, built around warm earth tones that naturally feel calming and familiar. Shades of sand, clay, soft mocha, muted stone, and warm ivory blend seamlessly, creating interiors that feel cohesive rather than contrasting. Walls are often finished in soft matte paints, lime wash, or plaster textures that subtly catch light without reflecting harshly. These finishes add depth while maintaining visual quiet. Instead of sharp white walls, warmer neutrals are used to soften the space and enhance comfort. Floors play a crucial role in grounding the interior. Natural wood in warm brown tones, micro-cement with earthy undertones, or large format stone tiles create a continuous surface that visually expands the space. Patterns are avoided in favor of seamless flow, allowing the architecture to breathe. The goal of this foundation is clarity. Every surface supports the calm atmosphere, ensuring the home feels balanced, warm, and emotionally grounding from the moment you enter. Spatial calm and open composition. In brown and neutral minimal interiors, space is treated as a design element itself. Rooms are intentionally uncluttered, with generous negative space allowing each piece to stand on its own. This approach creates a sense of openness, even in smaller homes. Furniture placement is deliberate and restrained. Pieces are positioned to encourage natural movement and visual flow rather than filling every corner. Open layouts are favored, but even enclosed rooms maintain simplicity through clean sightlines and thoughtful proportions. Walls are rarely overloaded with art or shelving. Instead, a single sculptural object, textured wall finish, or carefully framed artwork becomes a focal point. This restraint helps the room feel calm and intentional rather than staged. Doorways are often flush or concealed, blending seamlessly into the wall finish. Storage is integrated and hidden, reducing visual noise and reinforcing the minimalist philosophy. The result is a space that feels light, breathable, and emotionally calming, a home that invites you to slow down the moment you step inside. Furniture is quiet architecture. Furniture in brown and neutral minimal interiors is selected with purpose, not excess. Each piece is treated as a functional sculpture, simple in form, soft in presence, and timeless in design. Sofas are low profile and generously proportioned, often upholstered in neutral fabrics like linen, cotton blends, or soft boucle in beige and warm taupe tones. Their shapes are clean yet inviting, with subtle curves replacing sharp angles to enhance comfort. Coffee tables and side tables are commonly crafted from solid wood, stone, or textured finishes. Rather than intricate detailing, they rely on material quality and proportion to make an impact. Rounded edges and organic forms are frequently used to soften the overall aesthetic. Dining furniture follows the same philosophy. Solid wood tables with natural grain patterns become centerpieces, paired with minimal chairs in matching tones. Visual harmony is prioritized over contrast. Every furniture piece earns its place. Nothing feels temporary or decorative. Instead, the furniture quietly supports the architecture, reinforcing the calm and grounded mood of the interior. Texture over decoration. In the absence of bold color and ornamentation, texture becomes the soul of brown and neutral minimal interiors. Layers of tactile materials add depth, warmth, and visual interest without disrupting the serene atmosphere. Natural fabrics dominate the space. Linen curtains gently filter daylight, creating soft shadows and movement. Wool rugs and neutral tones anchor seating areas while adding comfort underfoot. Cushions and throws are subtle in color but rich in texture, enhancing the sensory experience of the room. Wood surfaces showcase natural grain rather than high-gloss finishes. Stone, travertine, clay, and plaster introduce organic imperfections that make the space feel authentic and lived in. Decor is minimal and intentional. A ceramic vase, a stone bowl, or a sculptural object replaces multiple accessories. Each item is chosen for its form, texture, and ability to complement the surrounding materials. This layered approach ensures the space never feels flat or sterile. Instead, it feels warm, tactile, and quietly luxurious. Lighting that softens and grounds. Lighting in brown and neutral minimal interiors is never harsh or overly dramatic. Instead, it is soft, layered, and carefully designed to enhance warmth and texture. Light here is not just functional, it is atmospheric. Natural light is prioritized through large windows, sheer curtains, and unobstructed openings. Rather than blocking sunlight, these interiors gently diffuse it, allowing daylight to wash over textured walls, wood surfaces, and neutral fabrics. This soft glow enhances the earthy palette and creates a calm rhythm throughout the day. Artificial lighting follows the same philosophy. Recessed ceiling lights are subtle and warm-toned, often dimmed to avoid overpowering the space. Wall sconces, floor lamps, and table lamps introduce gentle pools of light that define zones without drawing attention to themselves. Fixtures are minimal in form, often cylindrical, linear, or softly rounded, finished in matte black, brushed bronze, or warm metallic tones that complement the brown palette. There is no shine for the sake of shine. At night, the home feels cocooning and intimate. Shadows become part of the design, highlighting textures and creating depth. The lighting does not compete with the space, it completes it. A lived-in minimalism, rooted in nature. What truly defines brown and neutral minimal interiors is their emotional quality. These are not show homes designed to remain untouched. They are spaces meant to be lived in, felt, and experienced slowly. Nature is subtly woven throughout the design. Indoor plants with sculptural leaves bring life without overwhelming the palette. Dried branches, natural fibers, and stone accents reinforce the connection to the outdoors. The absence of excess allows personal rituals to shine. A quiet morning coffee by a textured window ledge. Soft footsteps on warm wood floors. Evening light reflecting off plaster walls. These interiors are designed to support daily life, not distract from it. Minimalism here is not about restriction, it is about intention. Every object has a purpose. Every material has a reason. Every space feels honest and calm. This style embraces imperfection, patina, and time. Materials are allowed to age naturally, adding character rather than being replaced. The home evolves slowly, maintaining its warmth and balance over the years. Brown and neutral minimal interiors are timeless because they are human. They feel grounded, safe, and quietly luxurious, a retreat from visual noise and fast living. As we come to the end of this journey, one thing becomes clear. Brown and neutral minimal interiors are not about trends or perfection. They are about creating spaces that feel calm, intentional, and deeply comforting. Homes that breathe. Homes that listen. Homes that allow you to slow down. Through warm earthy tones, natural materials, soft lighting, and thoughtful restraint, these interiors offer a kind of luxury that cannot be rushed or replicated, the luxury of peace. If you're drawn to spaces that feel timeless rather than temporary, grounded rather than loud, and warm rather than stark, this design language may speak to you. Thank you for spending this time with us. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay inspired, stay grounded, and keep creating beautiful spaces.